Hey, hi everybody. Thursday is here, and on Thursday we try together. This week it's been a difficult, uncertain week for many of us with the events that occurred through last weekend and throughout this week. So I wanted to invite you, if at the end of the practice, to join me in a love and kindness meditation. It's been helping me through these days and to help me cope with the situation, with the feelings. I know a lot of us are hurting, and the best medicine when you're hurting for me, I think, is love and kindness. So today we're going to do our normal try yoga, but we're going to move a tiny little bit faster. So at the end, we can spend about 10 minutes doing this love and kindness meditation. I think brings a lot of um, stability, centering, and to remind ourselves that every life matters and that we should be all equal and treated equally. So the emotions are running high, uncertainty runs high. So if today we can let go of things that doesn't serve us, at least we did something for our mental health, which I think is very important in nowadays. So if you like to speak after the practice to have to share a love and kindness meditation, that would be great. After the class, I'm going to post the love and kindness meditation for anybody that would like to say it at their own time in their own comfort. You're welcome to do so. So with that being said, I invite you to have water, candy, to have your oils handy if you would like to use them towards the end of the practice. You're welcome to do so. And let's start with our self-regulation. Trauma recovery yoga is a method which will involve yoga-based movements with self-affirmations in the form of IMs and self-regulation which we'll practice in the beginning. There will be no music, we will not dim the lights, and we practice by choice. If at any time you like to sit and read with us, please be welcome to do so. So let's start by finding a comfortable position, whatever the position is for you, maybe with your legs straight, with your legs crossed, however you feel comfortable. Start to notice the room. Start to notice the four corners of the room. Maybe noticing four colors. Are they dark? Are they light? Are they warm? Are they cold? Start to notice textures, four textures, maybe the textures of the walls, the texture of your doors, the texture of your mat, your floor. Finding your hands resting peacefully on your knees, resting softly. I am okay. I am safe. I am well. Now let's start to find how we are connecting with this room, finding your feet on the ground, your legs on the ground, your sit bone supporting you, your spine going tall, reaching to the crown of your head, rolling your shoulders down, finding ourselves in this present moment. We don't live in the past, we can't change it. We don't live in the future, we don't know it. We live right here in this present moment. The best that we can do is to breathe in the present moment, to live in the present moment, to love in the present moment, to do anything that you're going to do today mindfully of this moment, right here, right now. Then we're going to bring our awareness to our center. We all have a center. And we bring that awareness by bringing our belly towards our spine and engaging all our pelvic floor muscles, kind of like if your belly time and keeping this center through our practice, finding our body in this present moment through our center and keeping that center. And now that we found the space, that we found ourselves, now we can take a breath. Sometimes trying to take a breath right from the beginning might be a little challenging. So I always invite you to find the room, find yourself, and then find your breath. Today we're going to practice an easy breathing because sometimes it can be challenging to practice a breath when we are activated. So since I don't know how everyone feels, I will assume that you feel how you feel today. So we'll take it easy by simple inhaling, with belly, and exhaling. You're welcome to sigh it out at any time. Inhale with belly, feel the breath into your belly and exhaling all the breath out. Inhale with belly. Bring the breath to your chest and exhale from the chest and the belly. Just breathe easy. Taking those deep breaths as deep as you can today. Knowing that we should love ourselves how we are today. Knowing that we are breathing today, living today, loving today. Just taking a moment with our eyes closed or open to find ourselves, to find our breath, to try to ease our minds of all those thoughts, memories, feelings with our breath, and just being aware of our breath, maybe asking ourselves the golden question, am I breathing in right now? What am I breathing out right now? Just taking a moment to be mindful of each inhale and exhale. Now we're going to start by releasing the tension in our neck by doing some neck rolls. So I invite you to drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, tilt the head back, open your eyes, let your head hang, opening your throat, opening your chest, reversing that posture. Inhaling and exhaling, left ear, left shoulder, find a nice stretch in your right side. We're going to inhale, tucking the chin, looking down, heavy. With the head down, inhaling right ear, right shoulder, all the way back, left ear, exhaling to come down. And start to do these circles as big or as little as you wish. Kind of like letting those shoulders down and just rolling your neck, releasing any tensions. If you feel any pop and cracks, that is a staggered energy that we started to release. But it's no longer needed. It was just there for no reason. You can, like I said, incorporate some tools with your torso, see what's your range of movement for today, accepting yourself, how you are, and feeling proud that you made it today to the mat for you first, and then for the ones that loves you. To be a little healthier, a little happier, a little more in tune with ourselves. Now we're going to reverse it to the other side, so left ear, left shoulder, finding a nice stretch in our back. The right side of our neck, we're going to inhale, tilt the head back, let it hang, open your throat, open your eyes, let the light come in to start to activate those happy hormones, releasing all those oral hormones into our body. Just trying to notice ourselves in the present moment, doing very little to change anything, but just to notice, to be mindful, to find ourselves today in our movement. If you want a little bit more, you can always start to incorporate that torso. Trauma recovery yoga does use visualization because sometimes we just need to visualize ourselves doing something, feeling a certain way, tricking our mind kind of, and then that will take us one step forward to that feeling, to that goal. So let's start to our visualizations. Like if we have a flashlight coming from the crown of our head, making a big circle, letting the world know that this is me, I'm right here, present with my flashlight, letting the world know that I am present, I am okay, I am well, I am trying. And then we come back to center. Feel free to switch your legs at any time if it feels good for you today. We're going to inhale, arms overhead, all the way up. Reach, grow tall, no tension in the neck. We're going to inhale, clasp opposite hands, point your index fingers, and like if we were a clock, we're going to go to 1 o'clock. So inhale, 12 o'clock. Exhale towards the right to 1 o'clock. Try not to collapse forward, but opening the chest. Shine a flashlight from your heart. Inhale, create length. Exhale, maybe 2 o'clock. Rounding to our left side. Inhale, create length. Exhale, can you make it to 3 o'clock, 2 and a half? It doesn't matter, we are trying. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale towards the left side this time. Rounding through our right side, we're going to inhale, create length. Exhale, 1 more minute, 1 more second, because every minute and every second of our life counts. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release those hands, shake those shoulders. Feel free to make any movement that your body is asking that feels good for you to release any tension. Maybe shake it off, shake your head, swing side to side, whatever it takes today. Inhale, both arms overhead. Bring your awareness to your beautiful hands, noticing today. Inhale, reach, exhale, follow your right hand all the way to the ground. Bring your awareness to your left hand. Inhale, reach with the left, and exhale, start to walk away from you, your right hand, reaching over with the left, rounding through the left side, letting that right shoulder rest. You can look down, you can look up. In life, we always have choices, so embrace them. Inhale, create length, exhale, reach a little bit more. Inhale, both arms overhead. Bring your awareness to your beautiful hands. Exhale, follow the right hand all the way to the ground. Inhale, bring your awareness to your right hand. Exhale, start to walk away. Your left hand reaching over your left side with your right hand. Try not to collapse forward, but opening the chest, showing the world where your flashlight is, all the way shining from your heart. Inhale, create length. Exhale, reach a little bit more. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, release. Shake those shoulders, shake that neck, whatever it takes to release any tension. You can actually visualize anything that doesn't serve you, rolling out your arms and going away. Because I have the power to choose, and I have the power to decide what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to let go today. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, right hand, left knee. Inhale, create left, length with the left, and exhale, bring it all the way to the back. Inhale, create length, grow tall, and exhale, twist towards the left side. Where your eyes goes, your body will follow. So the more that you twist back, the more that you're going to enjoy this twist, bringing a nice squishing our organs, releasing any toxins. Inhale, both arms overhead, left hand, right knee. Inhale, create length with the right. Exhale, bring it behind you. Inhale, create length, and then exhale, look back, twist towards the right side, squishing all our internal organs, bringing a nice blood flow, refreshing, rewarding blood flow. Inhale, both hands overhead. Exhale, release, shake those shoulders, make any necessary movements that feels good for you today. Now we're going to bring our hands to the front of our mat, and every time that my hands touch the mat, I like to visualize like if they were roots, and my fingers are growing and grounding, open, very nice base. So we're going to switch to a tabletop position. Notice the wrists are aligned with the shoulders, the knees are aligned with the hips, and my knees are hip width apart. We're going to inhale, look over your right shoulder toward your left shoulder towards your left ankle. And if you cannot see your ankle, guess what? You can always imagine it, and that's totally okay. Another way to do these exercises is by reclining back. So see how it changes for you. Not everyone is the same, so see what it works for you. we need to pay attention is that we inhale in the middle and we exhale and crunch to one side. Inhale to the middle, exhale, look over your right shoulder towards your left, right ankle. Inhale to the middle, exhale left, and start to make these movements at your own pace. Create a movement in our spine, awaken our spine, awaken our range of motions. Practice it together. Remember, you have options. And then we're going to meet in center, ground through your hands, strong arms. We're going to inhale, reach with the right arm forward and the left leg back. Notice that I'm not going for height, but I'm going for leg. I'm reaching in opposite direction. The belly is towards the spine, always reminding me of my center. And here I can say, I am balanced, I am powerful, I am grounded. Now release. We're going to do it in the other side. Notice that I make movements that my body is asking for. So be welcome to move. Inhale, reach with the left arm and the right leg this time. Reaching in opposite direction. Strong right arm, strong left leg. Bringing the belly towards our spine. Reminding ourselves who we are. I am strong. I am powerful. I am centered. I am balanced. And now release. Now we're going to tap our toes under, and we're going to start to push away with our hands, bending those knees to go to our first down-facing dog of the day. So be mindful with yourself, be kind to yourself. See where you are. You can pedal in your heels, you can swing side to side, you can shake your head yes and no. And we're going to start by reminding ourselves who we are today. Reminding ourselves who we want to be, not who we are trying to be, but who we are. I am forgiving, I am kind, I am thoughtful, I am okay. Version that is really good to calm anxiety, to calm stress, or just to take a moment. Release the hands and inhale, start to roll up one vertebra at a time, very so slowly. Take your time, be kind to yourself. Be mindful. Open the hands. Inhale all the way up. Exhale towards heart center. Ready for our first sun salutation of the day. Here we go. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees if you need to. That's okay. Inhale, halfway up. Flat back, reaching through the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, bend the knees, and walk back to a push-up position. Strong arm. Now, if today is not the day to work too hard, guess what? Lower those knees. You have options. Remember your options. Okay? And now we're going to bring the elbows towards our body and exhale all the way back to the ground. Release the toes. Inhale, start to reach up. Reach up, push with your arms. Shine that flashlight from your heart, letting the world know where you are. Maybe you want a little bit more, you can lift those knees off the ground. Tuck the toes under, go back to down facing dog. And here, we're going to enjoy our I ams again. What's your I am for today? I am peaceful. I am powerful. I am friendly. I am forgiving. I am worthy. Look between the hands, hold your feet forward to a forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, reach through the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Open the hands, inhale, start to reach all the way up. Hands to heart center. Okay, now we're going to do it again, a little bit different. Inhale, both arms overhead. Now we're going to exhale and start to sit in a chair. Is it a high chair? Is it a low chair? You decide. It's your chair. Whatever you are, this is what you should be. What you need to do is tuck your elbow under to protect your spine and never collapsing towards your legs. You can look up, you can look down. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, reach through the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hips, walk your feet back to that push-up position with knee up or knee down. Tuck the elbows towards your body. Exhale all the way to the ground. Release the toes, no chicken wings today. Bring those elbows towards the body. We're going to inhale, start to reach up all the way up. Maybe lifting those knees, shining the flashlights on your heart. Tuck the toes under, go back to down facing dog. And here, we're going to say our I ams. What's your I am for today? I am safe. I am peaceful. I am calm. I am forgiving. I am worthy. I am safe. Inhale, lift the right leg up, bend the knee, open towards the left side, maybe peeking under your right armpit, strong left arm. Inhale, look between the hands and bring your right foot between your hands. Now we're going to release the back foot parallel to the mat. Now you have two options. You can come to your knee in warrior two, or you can cartwheel your hands to warrior two. Notice that my front knee has a nice bend. I'm not leaning to the back. I'm not leaning forward. I'm right here. Shoulders over hips, reaching in opposite direction. Very powerful. Powerful legs, powerful arms. Inhaling and exhaling, we're going to release the back hand to the back knee, flip the front palm over. Put some confetti, put some glitter, and we're going to inhale, lift it up and see all those beautiful colors raining all over you, bringing you happiness and joy. Come back to warrior two. Now we're going to start to hinge forward just with the upper body. The lower body stays where they are. The front arm comes to the front leg, cartwheel the left arm reaching over, never collapsing, always opening our chest. We're going to inhale, exhale, lower your right hand if you want a little bit more, or stay where you are. Inhale, come back to warrior two, strong warrior. Inhale, exhale, cartwheel the hands to the front of your mat. Exhale, right foot meets the left in down facing dog. And why not to say some I ams? I am a warrior. I am peaceful. I am forgiving. I am thoughtful. I am okay. Inhale, lift the left leg up this time. Bend the left knee, open towards the left. Picking your head under your left armpit. Very strong right arm. Inhale, bring the left foot between your hands and release the back foot parallel to your mat. And now you remember your options. You can cartwheel the hands to warrior two, or you can come to the knee and then warrior two. Strong arms, strong legs. I am a warrior. I am powerful. I am amazing. Now we're going to release the back hand to the back leg. Flip the front palm over. Put some confetti, put some glitter, and put something that you are ready to let go. Because it's not for you to keep, and I have the power to decide what to keep and what to let go. And here we go. Inhale, lift it up, and pretend that there's a wind and is taking it away with all that confetti and all that glitter. To remind myself that I am ready to let go. I am ready to move forward. I am ready to be happy. Come back to warrior two. Inhale, start to hinge forward, release the front arm to the front leg. Cartwheel the back hand forward, reaching a straight line from your toes all the way to your fingers. Inhale, exhale, release all the way to the ground if you wish, or stay in warrior two. Inhale, come back to warrior two. Exhale. Inhale, cartwheel the hands to the front of your mat. Exhale, left foot meets the right. And why not some I ams here? I am powerful. I am amazing. I am friendly. I am okay. Look between the hands. Bring yourself forward to that chair position. This time with arms down or arms up. It's up to you. It's your chair. We are not judging. Any judgment goes out the door. Inhale, start to reach up, gathering this beautiful, powerful energy. Put it between the hands and towards your heart center. Ready to do it again? Here we go. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, sitting into that chair. Is it the same one? Is it a different one? I don't know. Nobody cares. It's okay to sit in that chair. Be proud that you made it this far. Now we're going to bring our hands to the floor. Inhale, bring the right elbow towards the left knee. Try not to pick the right knee out. Now we're going to push between those hands, revolving towards the left side, never collapsing towards our knees. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, inhale, left elbow over right knee. We're going towards the other side. Notice I'm not collapsing into my legs. I'm actually pushing with my hands, creating a space, powerful and amazing. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up, reach to the crown of your head. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, walk your feet back to that plank position with legs up or legs down. Bring the elbows towards your body all the way down to the ground. Release the toes. Inhale, start to look up, reach up, lifting those knees, letting the heart shine once again. I am present, I am right here. Tuck the toes under, come back to down facing dog. What's your iron for today? Let me hear it. Say it and believe it. What's your iron for today? That I am that reminds you who you are. I am peaceful. I am kind. I am loving. I am forgiving. I am worthy. I am safe. Now we're going to look between the hands and bring the right foot forward. Now, we have 3 ways to do this. You can release your left knee down and be really forward like me for a nice stretch in your psoas muscles. You can be in the middle for a comfortable position, or you can sit on your heels. So wherever you are, this is where you should be. You choose. Inhale, lift your arms overhead. Maybe having a slight bend in your elbows. We're going to grab a balloon. It's big, it's beautiful, and it's in that color that makes you happy, makes you smile, and you only know how it looks. Now we're going to grab a marker. Start to write down in this balloon what is keeping you from being happy, what is keeping you from moving forward, what is keeping you from being yourself. Maybe put in all those things that are making your plate too full because it's ready to let go. It can be a place. It can be a person. It can be news. It can be anything that is happening today in the world. Just put it all there. Bring a nice collage. Maybe it's just a scribble. Whatever it is that is holding you back, whatever it is that is not allowing you to be yourself, this is the chance. We're going to let go all together. We're going to inhale, lift the balloon. Bring inhale, exhale, open your hands. Pushing the balloon away, floating away. Smaller, smaller, smaller. I can barely see it now because I am ready to be myself. I am ready to let go. I am ready to be happy and I am ready to be joyful. I'm ready to love. Now release the hands forward. Now if you are like me, tuck the toes, the back toes under, lift the back knee and then bring your right foot to meet the left. Just take a moment to notice if I am breathing in or am I breathing out. Taking a moment to notice our body, our feelings, just taking a notice. And guess what? In life we might have tough things that we are ready to let go, but let me tell you, there's a lot of love in there. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of good things. So here we go. Inhale, lift the left leg up. Bring it between the hands for another balloon. This one is a happy one. Release the knee back, sit back, or go all the way to your heels. Inhale. Bring your arms up. Grab another balloon. Maybe it's a silenter this time. In that favorite color that you already know how it looks. We're going to grab a marker. We're going to start to write down with this balloon all the good things that we have in life. All our joy, all our happiness, all the good memories, our hopes, our dreams, the things that we are working on, maybe a message to someone that is no longer here, whatever it is, that brings a smile, It doesn't matter if it's big or it's small. Just write it all over. Put up a lunch, letting the world know that I'm still happy. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, open your hands and show the universe all the good things that we have. Look at all those balloons and I can see them full of happiness, full of joy because I am ready for my dreams to come true. I am hopeful. I am happy. I am joyful. I am healthy. I am okay. Now release the hands forward. Tap the back toes under, lift that right knee, and then bring the left foot to meet the right, down facing dog. And why not say some I ams? I am worthy. I am happy. I am joyful. I am detaching. I am letting go. I am moving forward. I love myself. Look between the hands, walk your feet forward to that chair position. Once again, is it a high chair? Is it a low chair? Is it with arms up? Is it with arms down? It's up to you. Your chair is beautiful as it is. Inhale, start to gather this beautiful, powerful energy. Put it between the hands and towards your heart center for you to keep. Right. Now we're going to build a mountain. Just to bring a nice flow, refreshing the water flow, reaching all our muscles and releasing all that doesn't serve us, maybe stress, maybe uncertainty, whatever you are ready to let go. Here we go. Lift those toes and then grab your mat. Engaging all the muscles of your toes, feeling your feet on the mat, engaging all the muscles of your legs, growing tall. Bringing that center in your belly, opening the chest, opening the arms, reversing that posture. Reaching through the crown of our head, engaging all the muscles of your body. Inhale deeply. Hold it. We're going to come backwards, then we're going to release. 3, 2, 1, release. Okay. Just because it feels amazing, we're going to do it a second time. Lift your toes, grab your mat with your toes, engaging all the muscles of your body, growing tall, engaging, growing tall. Like if we want to take off flying, we're going to inhale deeply, hold it, 3, 2, 1, release. All right. Now we're going to practice forward fold. Know that forward fold is a really nice exercise to practice when we feel uncertain, when we feel anxious, when we don't feel ourselves, we can always take a seat or even standing between forward fold. If you wake up in the middle of the night, say some I ams, put your legs up the wall, and hopefully that will change something for you. I hope it does. So how to forward fold? We're going to bring our belly towards our spine. Inhale, arms overhead, no tension in the shoulder, no tension in the head. We're going to inhale and start to hinge forward, bringing your weight forward. Like in the ball of your feet. Bringing that belly towards your spine. Letting room for the belly to touch our legs. Bend the knees. Release the head. Release the hands. Now that we're here in our forward fold, grab something. You can grab your ankles. You can grab your legs. You can make these fingers and grab your big toes. Inhale, reach through the crown of your head, create neck. And then exhale, help yourself with those arms to forward fold. Bring your weight forward. Hollow that belly. Imagine that your nose is touching your knees. And if it doesn't, guess what? I am a dreamer and I am hopeful. And just by visualizing, it makes me feel better. It empowers me. It gives me hope. And that's all that I need to move forward. Release the hands. Bring the hands in either side of the body. Then inhale, start to roll up one vertebra at a time. Very so slowly stacking when you get to the top. Inhale deeply. And exhale. You can sigh it out or you can exhale. Remember, you have choices. Embrace it. Here we go again. Inhale, arms overhead. Bring that belly towards our spine. Start to hinge forward. Move forward. Bringing our weight forward. Hollow that belly. Bend those knees. Release the head. Release the hands. Maybe this time you want to hug yourself a little. You want to put your hands under your feet. Just grab something. Try something new today. Inhale. Create length. Reach through the crown of your head. And exhale. Bring yourself a little bit forward. Breathing, trying, being mindful of ourselves, being proud of ourselves that we are trying together. Release your hands for whichever way you have them. Put them in your waist. And inhale, start to roll up one vertebra at a time. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Inhale deeply, and sigh it out or breathe out. All right, here we go again. If you're not in front of your mat, make your way in front of the mat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Now you know how to do it. Inhale, reach through the crown of your head for a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Plant the hands, walk your feet back to that push-up position, to a plank position. Now, hug the elbows all the way down. Release the toes. Inhale, start to reach up for up dog. There we go. Shining that flashlight from your heart. Release back to down facing dog. This is our last down facing dog of the day. So let's say those I ams so loud that the whole universe will hear us. What's your I am for today? I am calm. I am peaceful. I am forgiving. I am human. I am okay. I am healthy. I am loving. I am kind. Look between the hands, walk your feet forward, cross your ankles, and then release all the way to the ground because we made it to the ground. Now bring your feet together. It can be forward. It can be the middle. It can be close to you, and if you want them even closer, walk yourself forward to them. Sometimes in life we have to go to things. So let's start with small steps. Now open your feet like if they were a book and give those feet some nice massage. Give yourself some self-love, which is the best love that we can get. Now we're going to inhale and start to grow tall. Reach through the crown of your head. Bring that belly towards your spine. And then exhale and start to hinge forward. Leaning forward as much as you can. It doesn't matter if it's 1 inch. It doesn't matter. You're trying. That's all that matters. I like to imagine that one day my forehead is going to touch my tootsies. And even though it doesn't, I'm still a dreamer. And I'm still hopeful. And I will try every day for myself first and then for others. Inhale, start to roll up one vertebra at a time. Very so slowly, slowly, slowly. Now, bring your feet forward and make a V with your legs. And then bring the belly towards our spine. Make a V with your upper body and your legs. We're going to grab the back of the legs. We're going to open our chest, tuck our chin. And this is a special seat. This is a captain shape chair because we're going to build a ship. We're going to build a boat. We're going to take off sailing into those waters. Lifting one leg first and then the other one, lifting both. We're going to inhale and start to find a shape like a rocking boat. Like a boat that goes through a storm. And let's just start to release the arms, finding that shape. Shaking all the fear. Shaking all the uncertainties. Shaking anything that doesn't serve us. Shaking anything that is holding us back, making us sad, whatever it is, to shake it off and see it dissipating in the water, leaving our body because I am ready to move forward, I am powerful, and I have the power of choice. Release the hands, bring the right ankle over the left, knees towards the body, inhale, exhale, forward, fold a little bit, lift your seat. Now we're going to bring our hands forward, and we're going to change to a plank position. Now we're going to inhale and exhale, lower towards your forearms. Now you can do this with the knees down. Wherever you are, that's where you should be. Now make a cup with your hands. We're going to inhale And exhale, let go a wish. Inhale deeply. Exhale and let go something that you hope for. Releasing the knees, the feet, the legs, the belly, the chest, the arms, making a pillow with our hands if you wish. I invite you to notice the warmth of your body against the mat or the floor. Noticing your feet, your legs, your belly, your lungs, breathing. What else do you notice? How about your heartbeat? That beautiful heartbeat of yours, always there to empower us through to the most beautiful moments, to the most difficult, always reminding us how powerful and amazing we are, how much love we have to give, how much kindness we have to give. Just reminding ourselves who we really are. Inhale, lift the head and switch it to the other side and see if anything changed. I can assure you that there's only one thing that didn't change for sure, and that's your heartbeat, always there, sending shockwave to the world for the world to know that I am alive and I am present. I am beautiful. Now release the hands in either side of your shoulders, bringing the elbows towards your body. Inhale, start to reach up. Reach up, pushing with your arms, and then bend the knees and recline back to a reclined position. It can be with knees apart or it can be with knees together. Recline and release the forehead to the ground. If your forehead doesn't touch the ground, guess what? Use those beautiful hands. Start and release the forehead. Swinging your forehead side to side, giving our eyebrows a nice massage, our forehead a nice massage, and asking ourselves the question, am I still in this present moment? Am I breathing in or am I breathing out? I cannot change the past. I don't see the future. I live right here in this beautiful present moment that I'm able to create for myself. Inhale deeply, lift the head, walk your hands back. Bring the hands in either side of your body. You have choices, your choice. Swing your legs forward and start to recline all the way back. There we go. Now bring the knees towards your body. Give yourself a nice hug, rock side to side. Show yourself a little self-love. Self-love is amazing. Self-love is not being selfish. Self-love is the best love we can get because we have to love ourselves to be able to love others. So start giving yourself a little love. Now we're going to point our toes towards the ceiling, point our hands towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach, like if we were going to take off flying, and exhale very so slowly, release all the way to the ground. We made it to the ground. We made it to our final guided meditation. Because I will never leave you alone. I'm right here trying with you. Now pretend that you have a lifesaver and we're going to scan all our body very so slowly, releasing any tension, letting go, checking each part of our body, feeling it heavy towards the ground, feeling supported. This is the time to unwind. This is the time to feel our breath. This is the time to notice our heartbeat. This is the time to rest with eyes closed or eyes open. Just take a moment to notice your body resting with no effort on the ground. Taking a moment to acknowledge all those I ams. Taking the moment to acknowledge all the work that we did together and know that we can always try together. We are not alone. We are here together in all this together. Loving together, moving forward together, getting healthy together. Now I invite you to make slow movements with your toes, maybe your ankles, your wrists. Inhale, reach the arms overhead, release them. Like a good morning stretch, we're going to inhale. Start to control the muscles of your body. Inhale deeply. And exhale or sigh it out. Let's do it again, just because it feels amazing. Inhale, reach opposite side, reaching, inhale. Engage all the muscles of your body. And exhale it out. Bring the knees towards your chest. Give yourself another big hug, maybe rocking side to side. Release all the way to the right side. Make a pillow with your right arm. And take a moment to notice your beautiful self trying. Notice your beautiful self in this present moment. Breathing, living, loving. Now we're going to inhale. Help yourself with the left arm to come up. Find yourself a comfortable position. If you have your oils closed, you can wrap them in your wrist, your forearms, whatever you like them, just to tie this beautiful experience with a strength. When we cannot practice, we can always use those oils to imagine us practicing, doing our self-regulation, and hopefully that can change that moment. We're going to inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale some peace and exhale some love. Namaste. Now, if you guys would like to stick, I would like to do only one round of our love and kindness meditation. How we do this, I call it out and you repeat, or I call it out and you listen and take it all the way towards your heart. I think these times we are all hurting, we are all suffering for the events that are going. We need a little love and kindness just to come together as human beings, because we all matter. And if one hurts, that's a ripple effect and we all hurt. So I hope this gets resolved or gets better soon, and we can live in peace with some love and kindness. So here we go with our love and kindness. This meditation causes us into a state of gratitude, abundance, and giving. We do rise by lifting others. Know that this love and kindness meditation, I learned it in trauma recovery yoga, which is a big part of my life today, and I love to do it, and I love to share it. So I think this is a good time to share this love and kindness meditation. Thank you, trauma recovery yoga, for teaching us this love and kindness, which is so useful nowadays. So just find a comfortable position. Know that you can switch your posture at any time. We're going to start. May I be well, happy, and peaceful. May love come to me. May strength come to me. May harmony come to me. May my family be well, happy, and peaceful. May love come to them. May strength come to them. May harmony come to them. May my friends be well, happy, and peaceful. May love come to them. May strength come to them. May harmony come to them. May my neighbors be well, happy, and peaceful. May love come to them. May strength come to them. May harmony come to them. May all living beings be well, happy, and peaceful. May love come to them. May strength come to them. May harmony come to them. May the entire world be filled with love and peace. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me in this quick love and kindness meditation. Know that we are loving and kind humans. Let's practice that. Let's remind everybody that with love and kindness, things can be better. So I hope I can bring you some peace and kindness during your life today. And if you need anything, I'm always here because we are in this together. We rise by lifting over and know that Chama Recovery Yoga has live classes every day for you to join. Maybe just sitting and listening to them. But we are here for you guys, just like you are there for us, because we are one. We are one human race. We are all equal. We are all in this together. So hopefully today you find some peace and kindness. Namaste.